Greetings and welcome. Once again, this is results-oriented preparation. My name is Kenneth, and in today's video, we're looking at how to improve your performance. In the last video, we spoke about what if you fail. Obviously, coming from a point of failure, the next thing that you need to do is to improve your performance. Now, before we go into our content today, please help the channel, like the video, share the video, and subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. All right. Now, we have emphasized that without targeted goals, then success is practically impossible. Therefore, in order for you to improve, you also need to start at the goal level. You need to have tangible goals which are attainable and which are also realistic. Now, for most people, failure comes because the goals were unattainable and they were unmeasurable, and you could not tell which way you're going, whether you were increasing or you were decreasing in your performance. Okay, so the goals is the foundation upon which you build a solid performance in whatever you do. It could be in your studies, it could be in your business, it could be in athletics, sports, whatever it might be, whatever it is that you're doing. Goals must be in place before you can even talk about improving your performance. All right. So next, in the process of setting up or developing your goals, you need to be passionate about what you're doing. Passion is what will carry you on those bad days, because there are some days that are going to be up and other days will be down. Some days you feel a little bit down, depressed, or stressed about the intricacies of whatever you're doing. Sometimes things become harder at work, in studies. Sometimes you find it difficult to surpass a certain level. Passion is what will pull you through. The passion will ensure that you have the drive that is required, and that is very necessary for you to continue working even when it seems as if the goals are impossible. Now, having that dosage of passion, then we can now start talking about self-development. Now, self-development is also linked to self-discipline. As you develop in yourself, you are disciplining your mind, you are disciplining your body, you are honing and sharpening your skills in that particular field. If it is studying, if it is school, high school, or tertiary education, you need to develop your mind. You need to have the right resources, research what will work, because previously you had failed and you know what does not work. Now, in this case, you need to research and find out what will work. Once you know what will work, then you start improving by developing yourself. Self-development is one of the most important aspects that you need to consider if you are to improve your performance. Now, indiscipline, on the other hand, which comes as a result of failure to develop yourself, can creep in. If it creeps in, then you are unable to stay put, or you're unable to stay fixed in a particular position for you to attain or to continue performing in a certain way or at a certain level. For example, I've invigilated a lot of grade 12s at a National Senior Certificate. You can tell which learners are going to succeed and which ones are not going to succeed. One of the key things that makes you identify those that are not going to succeed is their indiscipline in the examination room. Now, indiscipline suggests that they are not developed. They did not put in time to develop themselves. For example, someone going to the bathroom. Okay, sometimes it happens, but you can not be going to the bathroom in the first 5 minutes of the examination. To me, suggests that you are indisciplined. You should train your body to be able to sit still or to be able to withstand certain uncomfortable situations. In doing so, you want to ensure that your performance is of a particular standard. The next step that you need to take is develop a strategy. Without a strategy, your implementation will fail. Without a strategy, your implementation will be unfocused. Now, in building up your strategy, you need to also put systems in place. Now, the systems in place are there to ensure that your strategy is implementable, and also to ensure that your strategy will follow a particular route, and the tactics that you put in place will follow a particular path that will take you to that level or that position that you want to attain. Now, having had this strategy, then you implement. Now, when you implement, it means that you're putting your all. There are no half-hearted approaches that will improve your performance. No half-hearted approaches that will give you the level of performance that you desire. So when you implement your strategy, you are putting everything. In this case, you're saying you are refusing to fail. You are applying yourself to the best of your capability, to the best of your capacity, and you are emptying yourself out to ensure that whatever you have done during the preparation stage, it will now come out so that you get to that level of performance that you wanted. Okay, now we have implemented. The next and most important last thing that you need to do is evaluate. Now, evaluation is the one that connects your goal setting to your performance. You want to see whether your performance is attaining the standards that you want. You can evaluate weekly, you can evaluate monthly, or you can put particular periods of time that will work for you. Now, evaluation is there to see if there are deviations in your performance. Either your performance is going up or is going down or remains the same. Okay, so you need to ensure that, remember, you wanted to improve. You need to ensure that you are still on that path to improve your performance. And having evaluated, then the result will come. I am very confident that applying such strategies or taking what I've told you and modifying it to suit whatever will work for you, then you will get to that level of performance. This advice does not necessarily mean that it's a blueprint for improvement in performance, but it will give you ideas on what will work in your circumstances or in your scenario, be it in your studies, be it in a project, in a business, in sports, in whatever thing that you are doing in your life. Please, again, help the channel, like the videos, share, and subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. If there is any particular topic or content that you are interested in and that you want it to be covered on results-oriented preparation, please leave your comments down below. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.